Doing a quick update for you all on my portfolio. It's been a few weeks since I've done a video, so I made a lot of moves, really just a lot of buys and kind of repositioning. So I wanted to give you a quick update on that. I think the last video I did was January 17th. So again, been over 2 weeks since I've given you guys an update. So this is the current weightings and portfolio. Again, all the same stocks, switched around the weightings a little bit, and obviously had a rough year. Duolingo down almost 27%. Toast, Sprouts, and Pinterest really struggling. And then Adobe not doing too hot. But again, as I said in my last video, I'm not worried about that right now. As long as the thesis remains, as long as the fundamentals remain strong, I'm going to keep plowing money in because, again, my main goal, at least for the first, few months and really probably the first year or two, is just to keep putting money in. So, I've kind of upped the ante a little bit, though. I will be honest. I'm still pushing for 100,000, but, I think I'm going to try to deposit a little bit more than $1,000 a month for the next 5 years, which was my goal. So, I've also done a lot of extra last month. So you can see, let's see. So since the 17th that I updated you guys on, I put in an extra 250, bought some stocks. Then the other morning trading on the 26th was my normal deposit of 250. Then I put 2 more 250s in, bought another extra 250, and then again just recently deposited 312. I'm gonna put 1,500 in this month, and then hopefully up the ante. So again, I've really been trying to plow a little bit of money into the family fund to get it jump started. I just see opportunities in each one of my stocks to continue to add. As you can see, I've adjusted the weightings mainly on Sprouts and Pinterest. I actually took them down a little bit on the weighting, and then I took Canadian Pacific, Corvell, and Copart up to 14%. Kept Adobe at 16%. I think it might have been at 17% at one point. But again, these little percentage moves, not a huge deal. Not really anything more than what I'm really confident in, what I really want to invest in for the next at least year. I want my weightings to be the way they are. I feel a little more confident in Canadian Pacific, Corvell, Copart, Adobe. I mean, again, Duolingo, Toast, Sprouts, Pinterest, that's all very confident. Again, just my thought on the economy on just the next year is going to be the value plays, the cyclical, the compounders, the companies that own assets, I think are going to do better than those who do not. I also am looking again for companies that hopefully won't be incredibly impacted by a recession. I know Sprouts is, everyone says they're expensive. I actually don't think that that's true. I mean, every store has some expensive things, but they're a grocery store. So again, will they be impacted by the recession? Potentially. I say a recession potentially, but again, their target market are not the lower end consumers. Pinterest, people don't stop looking at Pinterest. Toast would be impacted. Duolingo, I'm really bullish on Duolingo long term. I'm going to keep adding. I'm really 27% down is not that big of a deal. Plus, it's only $77. So, and then I've kind of given you my Copart, Corvell, Canadian Pacific, and Adobe. Corvell reports earnings today. It'll be really interesting to see. The more I do the research in that company, the better I feel. It's not a cheap stock, but I think it's a definitely a fair price. So that's the update for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts, suggestions, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.